And that's what it is. And that's the growth, and that's the growth in me, because I know normally people chatting about me in prior years, or chatting about the man them or whatever, I would have had a different outlook.
Yeah.
I'm on them. I'm on them. What trying to see my man? What trying to see my man? Now I'm quite picky and choosy with, like, if you say certain things, I just understand you got a perception. You're not even trying to be rude. You just perceived it that way, and that's it.
Yeah.
You get me? So, and that's the growth in man, bro. So, anyway, I feel like we've kind of touched a lot of topics on the growth thing, and I kind of want to round it off and just say, what do you think 2026 holds for you and the London?
2026 for me is just about being consistent, dedication, all the minerals you need in order to grow and to do more. So yeah, just those things, bro. I think the topic of conversation is always going to be relevant to what's going on in our communities. So I don't feel like I'll ever be off topic. And just trying to grow the platform. Can I get to 50k subscribers this year?
100% you can.
That's the motion for me. Like I said, I'm being paid to do this, which is amazing. And just going back to a point you touched on, I want people to know that when I forwarded into the content space, I wasn't disrespecting nobody. I was giving flowers to those that was before me in the content space. It wasn't until I got into a situation with Bouncer where I was in the wrong for being disrespectful after a man was showing respect. Other than that situation, and maybe me talking about a story with Pound Sterling, they're the only two that I have to say, you know what, I didn't need to do that, you know. Everything else I've been on defense, bro. In my opinion, I've been on defense for everything else. So I don't plan to have back and forths. I know it's what people want to see, because a lot of people just want to see. Remember, the internet is for drama, innit? The internet is for entertainment. You could talk the most positive stuff and get no views. I could talk the most nonsense and get the most views. 100%. But it's like, who are you happy to be when you go home? I'd rather 100%. Be the guy that was talking sense today. So I'm not really here for the controversy, but if it happens, obviously, you know, I'll stand on it.
But you know, the other thing is, I think the negative talk, I'm not with it. I don't think it's a lot of it's a waste of time. But I also understand how it happens and how it materializes. But this is my thing. When you're negative talking, what's your next step? What are you trying to do? Not you.
Man
in general.
Have
you got a clothing line, or have you got like a movie in mind that you want to build all this traffic so that you can release your film? Like, what do you want to do, bro?
I see a smoker openly admit to talking nonsense about me just to get himself motion and get himself into the game. When I saw that, I had to realize, like, because I don't look at myself as no guy for no motion. So when I'm seeing another guy address me as the motion guy, I'm looking at it like, now these are the people that call themselves gangsters and the people that call themselves the baddest thing since sliced bread. I know them people to be the quietest people. They're not on the internet. And if they are on the internet, it's only positivity they're talking about. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't rate when people who are supposed to be gangster are trying to forward up off your name to create motion and then be so proud that they've got motion.
Yeah. There's no.
I don't understand how that's gangster.
There's this girl that I know from young, and she always used to say to me, "Shame is free." Yeah, and the thing is, a lot of these people have no shame. Or they lack integrity.
Yeah, bro.
Me. That the fact that I remember, right, and I never talk about this in it, but you see, Chipmunk. Yeah. I remember I'd done a tune for Chipmunk and all of that. And I remember people saying to me, you're trying to use Chipmunk to as a come up and rare. And I was like, no. Chipmunk told lies. I just addressed the lies. If I really wanted clout, the amount of things
you could say
that I could say about a million, do you know how much people I know? Do you know how much things I know? But it's not about that. But what I've realized is nobody cares these days. There's no integrity. All man care about is traffic and noise, and people are looking at me because they're not even getting any money. Man ain't even making money. I respect man who they're able to. I always say I respect Young Spray, for example, because he was able to get 100,000 subscribers.
Crazy.
And he's been able to monetize what he's doing. I can never downplay that. I respect that, and I respect that because as a man, because Young Spray's done it and they view him as a psychopath, as a maniac, they think well, I'm going to forward into this space. It's easy. Nah, big man, it's not easy.
It's not easy still.
It's not easy. When you came here just now, you said to me, bro, I got to do this. I got to upload.
Yeah.
Enough man don't know about that life.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't understand it, bro. This takes regiment. It takes structure, discipline, like consistency. These are things that niggas don't have. And the reason why I know you don't have it is because you ain't made it nowhere else in life.
Yeah.
You was a failed road man. You're a failed shop worker. You're a failed footballer. You've just failed.
Yeah.
You have no accolades. Yeah. None. No attributes. Yeah. You need to work on your personal attributes, bro.
Yes, bro.
And this is a message to anybody, you know. No one direct. I don't need to talk to none.
Yeah.
This is a message to anyone who's like, you're wasting your time. Start working on yourself, building them attributes. Me, bro, I'm fat. I had to understand as a man, and that's why now I'm on a weight loss journey. Make sure you check out my weight loss journey. Yeah, you're gonna see this year, man's forwarding.
Cold.
Yeah.
Cold.
So I realized I'm fat, bro. I'm overweight. As a man, that all that shows is that I lapsed somewhere. Whether it's discipline, whether it's that at some point I can't say no, or whether it's that I don't train hard enough. At some point as a man, I'm not applying something. So I have to sit down and say to myself, bro, who are you? Men respect other men who, if I see you, I can say you stand for something.
Yeah.
Right now, if you see me, you think, oh, he's big, he's fat. What does he stand for? Luckily, my reputation precedes me, so you know that I stand for other stuff.
Yes.
But if you didn't know that, you'd think, bro, this guy sloppy. Do you understand, bro? So that's why now I'm like, do you know what? Man has to address this, because that's what the 6 a.m. club and GMCA and everything I'm pushing is about. It's about personal growth and people being better overall. You get me? So
I think the 6 a.m. platform's sick though, because
I love family.
You see, like, to wake up and hear sense always starts the day correctly. For anybody. Everybody's listening to sense, but to forward on your motion of growth, bro, growth is now being able to say, I can see this person's trying to draw me out online. They want a response, but you know what? It's not going to end well, so I'm going to leave it. That's growth, bro.
No, 100%.
That is growth. For 100%. Me, that is growth. So
I was talking to my cousin today, and I just think understanding what has an ending and what doesn't. Because sometimes these back and forths have no ending.
Bro.
We're just going on forever.
Yeah.
I've seen, what's his name? Dutch used to argue with this guy. He was his manager or something. The light-skinned guy. What's his name again? Monster Marv.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've seen Monster Marv and Dutch Avelli argue before. And I don't know if they're arguing now, but I feel like some of these arguments been going on for donkeys, like years.
Yeah, it's like, when does it
and
end?
It's like, when does it end? And it's like, bro, I don't want to be arguing with anyone. I wouldn't argue with my girl for years. I wouldn't argue with my mum or my dad for years. I'm arguing with a stranger for years.
It's long.
We got things to do, buddy.
Yeah, it's long.
We got money to make. We got business to create.
That's it.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, man. But listen, that has been the 6 a.m. club overall, and I appreciate you, Clue, for coming down.
Anytime, bro.
Came down from far.
Anytime.
Bro, just to let another thing that I wanted to say is I wanted a message from you.
Yeah.
To the 6 a.m. clubbers.
Yeah.
It's 2026. Happy New Year. So yeah, just a message from you to the 6 a.m. clubbers, my boy.
I would just say, depending on whatever you're doing with yourself, craft wise, just stay focused in it, stay dedicated to it. It's not gonna happen overnight. And yeah, man, like Fatch was saying, growth, we all need it. It's beneficial to all of us and our families. Sometimes it's the people looking in on what we're doing that shapes their life. So yeah, man, just stay persistent.
Nah, bless, man. Yeah. And I love that. I appreciate that.
That's it, bro.
So, yeah, and just to let people know, we're filming in my business. This is my...
That's what I'm saying.
Man, own this.
That's crazy.
I own it.
That's crazy.
I own the camera. I own the mics.
That's crazy.
I own the table. I own it.
Crazy.
It's mine.
Yes.
You get me? And that is growth. I remember dreaming, being in jail, or I remember coming out and being a rapper and thinking, I want to have my own studio.
And now you got it.
Now I got my own studio. I got my own... That's growth, bro. Facts. That's what man's working on.
Yes.
Man ain't working on talking about... And I've beat up bare man. I've taken man's things. I've done whatever you want to say. I've done it all to bare people.
Facts.
To people that you know.
Facts.
To niggas that man rate.
Facts.
But I'm not out here trying to draw no one or pull anyone down, because it's a waste of my time,
That's
bro.
right.
Man's got bare things that we can do.
That's right.
But anyway, big up the man them. Big up the gal them. Wild wild for the weirdos. I just can't understand them. 6 a.m. club to the world and back. And that has been the 6 a.m. club special with Fatch and Clue.
You're done now.
Salute.
Salute.
It's over, buddy.
It's over.